Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be covering another light bowgun build, and you probably saw the title and are really confused because when has anyone ever used slicing? Well, yeah, um, that's a thing. This build is not meant to be good. It's completely experimental. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with this. Someone suggested in the comments, basically they just commented, "What about slicing?" Um, in one of my last like bowgun builds, and I was just thinking, what if I tried to make a build for slicing? Since it is rapid fire, so I figured I may as well give it a shot. Uh, Now looking at the custom mods here. Recall doesn't actually do anything for slicing. So I got in 3 reload, which brings it to fast reload. And then I had no idea what to put into the final slot. So since you can't increase damage, you can't use any of the range or like close range or long range mods. So I put in long barrel. I don't even know if it works. Honestly, I have no clue if it works. I have no clue if power barrel works. I have no clue what works for slicing. If you have any information on if barrels even work for slicing, please let me know, and I will change my build accordingly to that. Uh, but I have no idea if any of this is even viable in any way. This build is purely experimental to the max. Like this is as experimental gets. Um, so jumping into the build, it's kind of all over the place. I've had to sacrifice a few things. Um, but yeah, this is what we got. So, Cryo 7, crit boost, weakness exploit, maximum might 3. That gives us 100% without the need of Agitator. Already, you can change the maximum might if you want, and let Agitator do the work. Since slicing is what it is, and it doesn't do much damage, I'll be honest, it doesn't do a lot of damage, I recommend leaving maximum might in here so that you have 100% crit 100% of the time, because you're going to need it. You're going to need that damage. I have release 3, so 3LM ammo up 3, to get 1 extra shot. You need 3 to get 1 extra shot. The reason why I did that is because it only has 2 shots, and even though I do have fast reload, I'd rather not have to keep reloading. I guess that kind of defeats the point. Maybe I should just go with evade reload, but honestly, the extra shot is nice regardless of what I'm doing around it. Free peak performance, we want as much damage as possible right now, so 20 extra attack is super nice. Recover paired with that means we're at full health most of the time, and that keeps peak performance active. I got safe landing in here as well, just so if I get knocked back, since we have recall 4, so we can't move while we're shooting. So if I get knocked back, safe landing will bring us right back into the action. So that's actually pretty necessary, honestly. Stun resistance comes with the gear. Attack boost 4, I wanted attack. Like, I had to get some form of attack in here. It's pretty necessary since this thing doesn't do much damage, and I had to sacrifice my other attack jewel, which you see all the way down there, for the release, pretty much. So yeah, Divine Blessing 5 comes with the peak performance and the maximum might, and then I have 1 blight resistance in here because I put coalescence in my mantle just to try and get a bit of extra attack. Technically, I could put coalescence in place for safe landing. Maybe if you don't like safe landing, you could do that too. But I really feel like safe landing is needed, so I did it. I did it that way basically. So yeah. Now, looking at damage of this thing, it's pretty weak. So, I mean, it doesn't matter where you're standing. By the way, this thing doesn't even matter. Like, you'll see the damage here when I'm standing close, like in range. I do 25s and 12s, I think. I saw that. And from all the way back here, and I shot outside of range, we still do the exact same damage. Now, that total damage over there after 2 shots is about the same as 1 shot from Rapid Fire Spread and Rapid Fire Pierce. So already, we're using twice as much ammo to reach we use 2 shots to reach 1 shot's worth of damage for pierce and spread. So already this is worse. Let's put on our attack. And I'm also going to use a demon powder and a might pill here just to show you kind of what we can get. So we've got over 500 attack now. Let's do a couple shots. I mean, the damage went up, what, 3 points? For the most part. If we get lucky here, we can also fire quite a few shots. Just look at this damage, it's really weak. It's weak. True spare shot helps massively, that extra shot helps. It all helps, it's just not very good, you know? Quite weak. You know what I just realised? I forgot to turn up the volume again. Oh well, it's not like it really matters. Probably can't even hear me anymore because the slicing is very loud over there. But yeah, that's that. That's the build. Let me know what you think of this. It is purely experimental. Just take it with a grain of salt. It's not meta. It's not designed to be good. Trust me. It's literally just me slapping together some stuff and using slicing. Honestly, actually, I was looking at the heavy bowgun, and it actually doesn't look that bad. If you can get the reload low, because it has recoil 1 with this much recoil suppression, maybe you could take less, I haven't looked. But if you can get that reload off of slow, this might actually be good. So maybe I'll do a build on this next. But yeah, that was light bowgun, rapid fire slicing. Of course, like usual, I will use this against a monster of some kind. I will not be fighting something big. I'll fight small fry with this because I don't want to spend 20 minutes slowly slicing down an elder dragon. I'll just fight something like, I don't know, maybe Banbaro again, just because he's quite big, so there's no way I can miss him and be stuck here in this animation without being able to move, you know, missing shots on a monster. So yeah, maybe I'll fight Banbaro, but anyway, if you don't want to watch that, this is where the video ends for you. Hopefully you enjoy this build. Hopefully you give it a try. Maybe try and perfect it for me. I don't know if it's even possible to make this good. But anyway, if you want to stick around for the hunt, then I'll see you soon. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and adios.